come along to Hessilhead Wildlife Rescue, a wildlife hospital found in Ayrshire. Recently, a very special patient has come into care, a pine marten. So we've come along to meet her and find out more from our resident wildlife officer, Hayley Douglas. Now, is this the kind of environment that you'd find a pine marten living in?
Yeah, they're a woodland animal. They love trees. They're great climbers, as you'll see in a wee bit. You know, they've got fantastic claws. So this sort of environment, you'll see these guys running along the ground, straight up the trees, jumping around the trees. They just get everywhere. They're so inquisitive, which is a big feature of that family.
Because they're predators, aren't they?
Yeah, they're top of the food chain, the pine martens. So they're sort of an apex predator in areas where grey squirrels are and the pine martens move in, because grey squirrels are used to not having anything chase them up a tree. And you've seen them yourself. They run up a tree and they sit and they shout at you, and the pine marten just looks at them and goes, "Dinner," and runs up after them, which is great because then the red squirrel numbers are recovering because the grey squirrels aren't competing with the reds, and they're another natural species that we want to encourage.
But they're not usually found in Hessilhead,
No.
getting looked after. Can we go and visit? Because I think it's a baby as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very special.
Oh, let's go.
I'm Gay Christie and we're at Hessilhead Wildlife Rescue Centre in what is really quite a busy hospital just now. This is really in the middle of our busy season where a lot of baby birds especially and some mammals as well are being found, really in all sorts of situations.
So, pine marten lives around here?
Yeah, she's just been moved into quite a big cage here as she's beginning to get active now and wants to play.
She looks like she's having a great time.
She's rolling around with her branches.
She's got a tree and she's like, this is great.
And you know, they're really very agile animals, but as babies, they're really quite frightened and a bit clumsy, and the balance isn't all that good.
Oh.
So she's just got a low log at the moment to practice on.
Oh, she is absolutely gorgeous. Can I touch her?
Yeah, you should be okay for a wee stroke.
She's so soft.
Oh, she's quite big, but she's still very much a baby.
Okay. So how much bigger would she get then?
Oh, twice that size, a small cat. The nest was in the sort of roof of a cottage in Argyll, and this must have been quite an adventurous little baby, and she fell down a cavity wall and separated from her family.
She's got her five toes, 5 fingers for climbing. That's quite sort of common in the weasel family. That's
right, yeah. But she's got really big claws, as you can see, which
are,
you know,
in your t-shirt.
Yeah, she didn't take any chances on falling, really. She was really poorly for a couple of days, but she's thriving now. She's eating really well, and she's just becoming quite sort of active and playful.
Obviously, you're very much wild animals, but you need a lot of help to look after them. So the next best thing of me taking her home would be to sponsor her.
That would be, yes.